Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, for those keeping track of my home situation, yes, my son has been born now. He's a healthy baby boy, we are all fine. I've actually gotten a good night's sleep this night, just everyone in the house, so I'm kind of well rested, I feel good. So yeah, let's do another one of these. We won the previous one. I don't remember anything about it because it's been a week and it's been one hell of a week, but one of the best weeks of my life. So anyway, let's just go ahead. Floor 20, boom. I'm just going to go for a bubble here. It's easy to pick up a bubble and or candy. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for candy. It kind of means that I want a toddler when I see it, but that's fine, right? Yeah. I kind of like having something to keep my mind off of the daily stuff. Oh no. I think I'm gonna pick up this chick here. It's a 1 value symbol for now, but it might become a 2 value symbol, and it really asks us to get more things to work with it. Guess that's brown pepper now. Checkered flag could become better, but mostly when we find a sloth. The thing is, if we find a sloth, checkered flag is just the best out of these three we could get by a mile. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the brown pepper. It's just always going to help us to some extent. We are light on symbols now, so we need to pick up every symbol we can get. We have a chicken, that's great. That's 10. A little bit low here. Yeah, let's just grab the lockbox. That gives us +1 from the brown pepper, which is pretty good. Anchor, just have that be in the corner. And yeah, we are making it, that's good. So we don't even need to pick something up here. We really want chicken synergies now, egg synergies, everything is fine. That's a random rare. Sure, let's pick up the Dame. Well, we're picking up the frying pan over the birdhouse here, right? Frying pan can just win the run on its own. Kind of, a little bit. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's fine. Let's pick something up for the Dame, and let's make sure that we stay alive because we have a very, very high possibility space. I don't know, there's a word that I'm looking for here that isn't really there. How are we doing? I feel like that we are on track to make this. 100 minus 74 divided by 2. Again, I should be able to do this in my head, but that's 14 every spin. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are definitely making it. I don't think we need the hexaptedium. We can get a cheese. You know what? I'm picking up the cheese. Right? We want the frying pan to very consistently do something for us, so let's just do that. I could have picked up the milk too, but Lucky 7 could give us a big bonus later on in the run. So this means that we are very likely to make 150 as well. Let's go for the void creature this spin, and there's a fruit basket. We haven't really picked up anything for the fruit basket yet. We could go for the lockpick instead. That's kind of interesting, right? Fruit basket has such a high ceiling. A lockpick, I mean, it's basically a removal token at this point. I'm gonna go for the fruit basket. We still need some stuff to, wow, to make sure that we get there. Picking up the cheese has definitely already paid out, so that's great. I assume that picking up the hustling capsule isn't going to cost us anything. 32, that's a good number. Let's just pick up some 3 value symbols now. We have a removal token if we want it, but we don't need to yet. Which, I mean, fine. I'm gonna pick that up over an egg, I think, but kind of difficult to know for sure what you want to do. Time capsule. That's going to be good. Yeah, time capsule is always going to be very good here. Bubble. Well, I mean, when I said very good, I meant, you know, instant ramen essence. Yeah, we're definitely picking that up, and we're probably going to forget we have it instantly. Ritual candle essence, I mean, it doesn't do anything right now. Left ear rabbit essence doesn't do anything right now, so let's just go for this one. Pick up a random wine, which is fine. Could go for a looting glove. Yeah, I think that's the best out of these three, so let's just go for that. We have 25 symbols, so let's just remove our flower. Again, I didn't even think of the instant ramen essence when I picked up the looting glove, so we're already starting this. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the milk. Right, it could help us use the frying pan. Do we want a rabbit fluff? I think so. I think I want some rares. We're kind of full on symbols now, but that's fine. The candy definitely hasn't paid out, so we might be forced to remove it at some point in this run, but even if that happens, then we are fine with that. It's definitely too late for a call. Don't want the second cheese. I mean, it's fine for now, but maybe at some point cheese becomes worth it. Never actually thought about that, right? Once you have enough omelets, maybe, I don't know. I'd rather have another omelet. Maybe I should have picked up the egg over the, I don't know, witch? We could pick up a hooligan. That's fine, right? We have a witch, we can get spirits. It will definitely get us places. Hustling capsule is fine, time capsule is fine, right? We don't really have anything that we would regret getting back with the time capsule, but I'm just gonna go with the hooligan. Because one of the things that I was thinking about was Anthropology Degree Essence. I mean, this is Anthropology Degree, but that just makes our run so much better. And we get to remove the coin now. Yeah, and that requires us to have just so many more humans. I didn't think about skipping, but I would never have skipped that one, right? Might as well pick up a gambler now. I think that's fine. 39. Yeah, we're easily making the next rent, so. Don't know if we're making 450 yet, but we are definitely on our way to, well, the next station already. Chicken hasn't really been doing much, but there's time. 33. Coconut half, I think that counts as a fruit. Yeah, that's a 3 value symbol. I still want those. Right, we're going to lose our dots now. That's good. 36. Yep, and you see we are on our way to 375 already. I think we are slated to make that already. Do we want a small symbol bomb essence? I don't think yellow pepper essence is important enough, and tax evasion essence is fine, but it's also basically the same thing. Let's just get removal tokens. Apple is a 4 value symbol, I like that. Rusty Gear is probably going to win this run eventually. Egg, great. We are here. We get to remove something. What do we remove now? Don't think we removed the cat. I think we removed the pearl first. Right, we have the dame, but it's just a 1 value symbol otherwise. Yeah, I think that's fine. 46. How are we actually doing? Yeah, good. We need 48 at this point in a vacuum, and we are already doing well, so I think this is fine. Boom, 55. Yeah, that's definitely enough. There's the first slot. So if we had picked up the checkered flag early, then we wouldn't have gotten rewarded before this point. Right, I don't think I would have picked up the owl or the magpie that we've seen in the meantime. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that the witch buffs the apple. So, witch apple fruit basket, that's also just pretty good. 56. Yeah, let's just keep on picking up eggs. Because eventually that should be the, wow, the thing that wins us this entire run. 56. Pretty nice. 58, wow. Yeah, we are already over 450, so we are now a full rent payment ahead. That's great. Ruby. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. It doesn't really have that many synergies, right? With the Dame, but otherwise not really. We can reroll. This is a guaranteed rare, so I'm just gonna reroll here. Farmer is fine. Right, it's a 3 value symbol on its own, and he buffs our apple as well. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we want a lockpick now. It's just a removal token, decent amount of the time, but still. Now we just remove the cat probably, or a shiny pebble. I'm gonna remove the cat first. We have a witch and a beastmaster, and maybe I'm gonna regret that decision. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably have removed the shiny pebble. It doesn't matter. Taller to remove the candy. That's cool. Pretty sure I haven't removed that yet. And Taller is a 2 value symbol on its own. Don't want another one. Didn't even think about removing it before this. And now we're just biding our time until... no, I still don't want another candy. Until right, Rusty Gear with the amulets just wins the run on its own. Right, because now we get this, and that's going to give a lot of bucks. 72, yes. No, we don't want the light bulb. Eventually the lockbox will break, but we are not in a hurry. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking about what if we get the Anthropology Degree Essence, but honestly, it's not worth trying to wait for that. I'm not saying no to a hustling capsule here. My true love. I just love hustling capsules. Yep, we are on our way to 600. We are actually not there yet, but yeah, we're not fully a rent payment ahead, but we are so close to being a rent payment ahead at this point. That's just fruit basket essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are definitely picking that up. I don't think I want another chicken. Let's just grab that bear. We have a farmer. That's perfect. Yeah, we're not using any of these. I'm just gonna grab the guillotine. Oh, I should have. Alright. That's the first time this has bitten me. Anyway, it's tradition. We are always just forgetting about that. So let's just accept it. 52. That's actually a little bit on the low side. But we should be fine. I'm just gonna grab my calculator for a second, just in case. 600 minus 218 divided by 7. 55 every spin. We're making that, but not even by that much. But as soon as the fruit basket essence triggers, then we are firmly ahead again. So yeah, here we go. You see? 80. Easy game, easy life. That's how we say it, right? Yep, we get another egg. Perfect. 81. Yep. Yeah, we don't need more chickens. That makes me think, right? At some point I really want to title an episode Picking Up Chicks. Because that's funny. But can I get away with that when I just picked up one chick? I think so. I think that's what I'm going to call this episode. I don't think anyone will stop me. Save is fine. I don't know if it's even good, but it's fine. It's what I'm doing. So I think I need to save up the next 2 removal tokens. Yeah, apple is definitely still good. Now we have fruit synergies and omelette synergies kind of interfering with each other a little bit, but it's not that bad. Yeah, between honey, removal capsule and emerald, I think it's clearly removal capsule. I don't think it's even close. I could go for the barrel of dwarves. No, I'm gonna go for the skip. Finally. I didn't forget. Well, that's the black cat, I think, but yeah, that's not great. You know what? White pepper just gives us more, I think, on average. Shrine? Don't want that. Let's just go for the black pepper. Doesn't matter. Wait, farmer buffs cheese? I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't know. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you... I don't ever grab cheese, right? But... I don't know. If you had asked me, does farmer buff cheese? I would have said, I don't know, I assume so. But I don't know. And yeah, Rusty Gear is just going to completely take over this game, right? We're already making 100 every spin, which puts us at the point where we have just won the run. 88, well, I mean, yeah, fine. Bronze arrow is always good. I mean, really depends if you already have better arrows. And we're definitely going to be able to remove something else, which is going to be our... I don't think I want an urn. Our shiny pebble next. We could remove an anchor instead of a shiny pebble, but I think it's good to remove those first. 111. Honestly, I have no idea, and it doesn't matter, so... The pair is already a 10 value symbol. Alright, we are over 1000, which means that... yeah, this is not a contest anymore. Devil's Deal Essence, just because there's Anthropology Degree Essence. I'm just gonna try and do that. Oh no. Mrs. Fruit. Yeah, we're doing that. Then there's Happy Hour, I guess. I mean, we still have a wine, and we're going to keep that, so sure. I don't know how much I still need for the Anthropology Degree Essence, but we are going to see. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need 2 more faces. I'm just gonna reroll for them. There's a ninja. They all need to be on the screen at the same time as well, but they'll get there eventually. Let's just grab a hooligan. I mean, this is going to be so insanely powerful that we can just get there. 80. And we don't want a lockbox here. Maybe I should reroll there. I don't know. I think we could get away with rerolling aggressively at this point, and we want every removal token we can get. If we get to remove both the anchor and the shiny pebbles, then we will be golden. Yeah, we don't want any of these. Let's just remove... let's remove the anchor first. I don't know. It's probably basically the same. 129. Pretty good. Reroll? I don't know. It really doesn't matter. We have 7 faces at the same time here now. At some point we'll get there, right? Really hope so. Anthropology Degree Essence is one of the more rewarding things in the game because... yeah, I mean, I don't know. When it happens, it just gives you so much. I would really like to remove the die as well. Is that a higher priority than the shiny pebbles? I don't think so. I didn't pick up the shrine, otherwise this thing would have given us a spirit. That would be nice. 87. Have I skipped things for Mrs. Fruit? I don't know, doesn't matter. Treasure chest is fine. Yeah, let's just do that. And then there's, I don't know, dwarven anvil. We're probably not picking up dwarves, but if we do, we could. I don't know. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes, great. 110. Could pick up a gambler as well. I mean, he removes himself, right? Eventually, probably, maybe. We'll see. Just want to proc my Anthropology Degree Essence. That's all I want. And winning the run. That too. But, I mean, that ship has basically sailed already, right? Don't get to use the rusty gear here. At some point I could have gone for the mouse to eat the cheese, but that would have just hurt our score, so that would have been bad. I think a wealthy capsule just lowers our EV, so let's just skip that. Definitely lowers our chances of actually getting Anthropology Degree Essence. You might think that I'm too focused on this right now, but I don't think I am. I think I'm exactly focused enough on that. We have so many symbols that Mrs. Fruit really doesn't have time to do anything useful, but it's fine. If this becomes a chick, I'll be sad. Not very sad, but just, I don't know, maybe a little bit. Yes, perfect. Yeah, we have too many symbols for the Anthropology Degree Essence to really do something, but I mean, we've seen it happen. I just want to try. I would have gone for the Barrel of Dwarfs at this point if I didn't have so many other insane things going on. Alright, we need 1010 spins. We already have that. Protractor Essence, just for fun. General Seraph, no. No, none of those are good. The rabbit gives us plus something, so fine. Yeah, we even still have the rabbit fluff, so that's cool. Oh, now we have a seed. Does the landlord punish us for that? Not yet. We're getting so close to the Anthropology Degree Essence. Alright, chicken doesn't lay eggs. Removal capsule doesn't do anything. That's a shame. We get a dud, reroll, removal. Egg cannot be destroyed or removed. Yep. Well, that's fine. You know what? I'm pretty sure that at this point the Hex of Destruction wouldn't really hurt us anymore. So we might as well just spend our removal token, but I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, Frying Pan is just really powerful. Seeds cannot grow. Yeah, that was always going to happen. Well, it's fine. 89. Yeah, it's fine. 5-sided die. Symbols take more money. Dwarf gives less. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna remove the die now. If you give me a Hex of Destruction, that won't even hinder me that much, right? No, we don't want a cherry. Mr. Fruit still has stuff to do, I'm pretty sure. But she's also a 7 value symbol, so even if she doesn't, then we're still fine. No, it's too late for eggs. Sorry. Yeah, Miss Fruit is now a 3 value symbol. That's fine. Boink. I mean, we could grab a coconut half, but I shouldn't. Yeah, there's the Hex of Destruction, and the chances of that really hurting us are so low that I'm okay with having it around. And it could even help us. We have duds, we have the seed, we have this this capsule that doesn't do anything, so... Alright, we need to pay 1000 in one spin. Hex of Destruction more likely to trigger. Oh no! Do something? Yep. Destroying one of our best symbols. That's a shame, but couldn't be helped. I mean, we could definitely have prevented it, but we have 10 more spins to make a little over 300 bucks, so we don't care at all. Let's wait for this to tick down. You know what, that takes too long. Let's just let it rip. Alright, Hex of Destruction spares us for one spin. Wow, that was such a good pair. Alright, very rare, skip for less, cannot enable disable symbols. Yeah, none of those matter. Well, we didn't get the Anthropology Degree Essence. That's a shame. Maybe in the final spin. That happened before to us, right? No, we're not even close. I mean, that's the thing with Frying Pan, right? It just takes over your run. And that's fine. Yeah, this was good. This was very good. Our landlord was trampled by rabbits. Yeah, that's a good way to celebrate being back on this and having my family be extended. We just get a milestone of a run. I don't think that's an expression that makes any sense, but well, we got a lot of good rares early. Of course, we got Frying Pan, we got Fruit Basket, we got a lot of good essences. Anthropology Degree. Yeah, I mean, this was just such a good run. Let's look at our stats then, because we will have them be a little bit better than last time. 144 divided by 260, 55.4% win rate, which is completely fine for now. Alright, that was a fun run. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Frying Pan is good, Anthropology Degree is good, and this game is good. I will see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.